How to make a decrease. I will show you 2 ways to make a decrease. First, the normal decrease. Here, I insert my hook into the next stitch under both loops. I pull up my yarn. I have 2 loops. I insert my hook into the second stitch, pull up the yarn. I have 3 loops, and I pull the yarn through all 3 loops. The normal decrease. I'll show you again. I insert my hook into the next stitch under both loops. I pull up my hook with the yarn. I insert under both loops of the second stitch. I have 3 loops on my hook. I pull the yarn through all 3 loops. Now, the invisible decrease. I insert my hook into the front loop of the next stitch and into the front loop of the second stitch. I pull the yarn through both loops. This is a bit more tedious than the first method, but it looks neater in the end. Now I have 2 loops on my hook, and I pull the yarn through both loops. I'll do it again. I insert my hook into the front loop of the next stitch and the front loop of the second stitch. I pull the yarn through both loops, and then I pull the yarn through both loops again. That's the invisible decrease. Decreasing with half double crochet, a bit more complex. We're going to make a half double crochet. Except here, we'll insert the hook through only 2 loops. We're going to make a half double crochet in the stitch next to it. We'll go through 2 loops and then we'll pull the yarn through the 3 remaining loops. That's the normal decrease. But you can also make an invisible decrease with a half double crochet. Half double crochet decreases. Now the decreases with double crochets. 2 options. Let's start with the normal decrease. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull through the first 2 loops. And here, you don't finish the double crochet. Yarn over, insert into the second stitch. Pull through the first 2 loops, and now you have 3 loops. Pull through all 3 loops. That's the normal decrease. The invisible decrease is also possible. Yarn over, insert through the front loop of the next stitch and the front loop of the second stitch. Pull through both loops. Now you have 3 loops. Pull through the first 2 loops and then through the last 2 loops. Invisible decrease with double crochet. I admit, for this one, I prefer the simple decrease. I think it looks nicer. Decreases with double treble crochet. Start your double treble crochet as usual. Insert into the next stitch. Pull through the first 2 loops. Through the next 2 loops, but you don't finish. Insert. Start a second treble crochet in the next stitch. Pull through the first 2 loops, through the next 2 loops, and now you have 3 loops on your hook. Pull the yarn through all 3 loops. There you go, simple decrease with double treble crochet. And of course, you can always do the invisible decrease, but I think it looks less neat here. It looks really nice for the single crochet and the half double crochet. But apart from that, it doesn't look as good. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.